Hey guys, Abby here. I'm just going to go over a super quick tutorial on how to make your basic reel. Just how to go from A to Z and get it up there. Reels are a really great thing to be doing to build your own personal brand, bring new viewers to your page and make them want to stay because you're edutating them along the way and offering a lot of value and entertainment. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to go to Instagram or Facebook and you're going to click that plus button in the top right corner there and click on Reel. And so it's going to bring up your basic reel making page here. Okay, so first of all, you're going to want to have your idea in mind. You can just get those from scrolling through other reels that people have done and saving the audio, in which the audio is going to scroll at the bottom of your screen. You can tap it and click save. And when there's an arrow facing up to the right beside an audio, that means it's a trending sound and will be shown a little bit more. So what you're going to want to do is put your audio in first. So that little music note on the left-hand side. I'm going to do this quick little mugshot reel. So here you'll have suggested audio. You can search for a song or you can click into your saved. And it's right here. Okay.
Face the right.
So click done to add that as your audio. And I'll just go back real quick. You can also slide
Face the right.
which part of the song that you want to be shown. That one's pretty short, so just keep it like that. And then if you're doing a live recording as your audio is playing, you're just going to click that little play button in the bottom middle of your screen. If you want to add one of your own videos or pictures, you'll just, in the bottom left, you can click on your gallery, and that'll bring up your gallery, and you can select photos and add them that way. So right here, I'm just going to you're going to set a timer if you want to be able to jump back and get set before your video starts to playing. Otherwise, you can just play it right away by pressing the play button and being ready there. So this little timer button.
Face the right.
Okay, so you can set that for like up to 10 seconds or maybe even more there in the upper right. I'll show you that again.
Face the right.
Okay, so I have it set for 3 seconds. So as soon as I'm just going to see where, don't mind my messy homeschooling junk in the back, but I just want to make sure I'm in a spot where you can see the picture good. So here we go. Whoops. Sorry about that. Let's try that again.
Face the right. Face forward. Face the...
Okay. So from there, you have your audio lined up to the clip that you want. And say you were doing one that you didn't want to be so long, you needed to trim it. You would just click on the little preview there to the left of your play button at the bottom of your screen. Click on that. It's not going to let me talk at the same time.
Face the right.
Okay, press that trim button.
Face the right.
And you can drag it from either side to be longer or shorter. So I'm just going to let it line up.
Face the right. Face the right.
Sorry, you can hear that replay a million times. But okay, so once you have that, I'm just doing this as a basic reel. If you had more clips to add and scene changes to do, we can get into that a little bit later. But for now, I have, a basic video lined up with an audio of me guilty of wanting more chickens, which is ridiculous because we have almost 100 already. So I'm going to, again, preview it real quick.
Face the right.
Okay.
Face forward.
So here, I'm just going to turn my sound down so you can hear me. I'm going to be able to add some words by clicking the letter button. It's kind of like making a story from this point on. So, guilty, right? Whoop. Like this. So I'm just making up words as go here. And then at the bottom, you can slide it for how long you want that to show. So guilty of, you know, I want that to show up after guilty. So I slide where I want that. And then wanting, oh my goodness, all thumbs, wanting more chickens. Okay, and I want that to show up after, so I drag it where after to where of is. And then again, you can press the check mark to okay that. When you press next, don't worry, it's going to bring you to another screen before it posts. Okay, and I'm just going to go back and play it again just to make sure it lines up. So I'll just click the back arrow on the bottom of your phone. Whoops. Okay, now I'll press preview. Oh, and also a quick note, you can add a filter, you're going to want to add your filter before you do a video, because I'm not sure that on everybody's phone it will let you add it after. Let's try and click on it and see. Yeah, there's not. Hey. Okay, so we're going to preview it. Let's see what filters you could add after. Okay, there's some basic ones you can add, but it doesn't look like all of your saved ones would be there. Okay, so we're just gonna, we'll put a fun little filter. Okay, let's see if all the words are coming up as we want them to. Guilty, looks like it kind of messed up there. Guilty of, let's click on the word of, and we can make it longer. We can see where, put it. It's right here. It was behind another word. So you can drag them around to where you want them. You can also change like the colors on them. So here, just like when you're making a story, you know, you could do all that. Okay, so now that that's all lined up, let's go to our page where we're going to post. Okay, so if in the top left there where it says cover, you can click on that. And you can either drag your slider around on the bottom to pick a spot in the video that you want, or you can change it from your gallery. So click on cover again. At the bottom it says add from gallery. You can, you know, put in any picture that you want, or you could just take a new picture and add it. So what I like to do too is, before I even do all this, go into my stories and screenshot a picture with some words over it. So it would be a picture there, you know, it could even be a different picture of like me holding one of my chickens or something, and with the words so guilty or guilty of, right? Something that makes people want to watch your reel when they're scrolling and seeing it, or if they go into your bio. So here you can also click crop profile image and make sure that what's going to be seen on your feed is in that little square. Okay, here you're going to write a little blurb, you know, anyone else, right? You know, you'd want to, if you want people to keep reading it, you'd write some info there and then put all your hashtags in here. Okay, and then if you weren't ready to post, you could save this as a draft at the bottom of your screen there. So I just saved that as a draft, and I'll show you where to access those. Whoops, that's going to bring me back to the same. Okay, so you go back to your bio, and right where you see here, right above your pictures, you can see your post view. The next one in is your reel view. And your drafts are all right there. I just recently updated my phone and lost everything. So still a touchy subject there. So they can go into one you're making. Okay, you can go back and edit it, or then you can share it from there, which I don't want to share this to my feed right now. I'll go clean it up a little bit before that. But that just gives you the basic outline of making a reel. Hope that helps. I can do more. I can do transition reels and give you different ideas in the future, but this is just how you go from start to finish. Hope it helps, guys. Good luck. Have fun with it.